Hi ladies, it's Penny here. I'm going to try and do this like little tutorial today. I could do with a better camera. This only lasts 20 minutes, so I might have to be one or two. I've been playing with my clay. Now this is not the usual female clay I play with. This is sculpy original clay. It's an oven baked clay. Can you see? Can you see? Yes. Oven baked clay still, just like Fimo. But this is it's much softer than your other Fimo and sculpy. It's much softer, and it's a natural clay. And what I find it's been used for is to make your shapes, and then you could put oils on it. Your lavender, your rose, or any kind of perfume or anything you want, and you can hang them up. I mean, you could have them as a necklace as well. These are just a few of the first attempts I've done. Stamping them I've been stamping them just with normal wooden stamps, like so. I've been making patterns on them. This one's got the love on it, and patterns made with like these pattern. I picked these up in a sale. They've got two different patterns, and they make nice patterns on them. But I find I also like just tin foil when it's soft before it's baked. Just go over it with some. I think this. No, not that one. That was done with the thing. I think. No, this was done, I think, with tin foil. Just tin foil around it. I also experimented with some gold. Just some little gold leaf. You know, the little pieces. I've got them around here now, because I put them away somewhere. Like I do. Are you there? Are you there? No, you're not there, are you? God knows where they've gone. Yeah. Like finding a needle in this place. Anyway, little gold bits. And I did one on a lady with gold. I'll tell you, this was my mistake one. Experiment one, I should call it, shouldn't I? I did the face. I put gold for her eyelashes, which I thought looked very nice. I did two thicker basil, whatever you call it, at the back, and didn't smooth it in properly. So I tried to cover it with a heart shape, and I also put a diamante in her forehead. But of course, that's not a real diamond or a real stone, so it's lost its glimmer, hasn't it, in the oven. And also her face is very white, and I'll tell you why. Because I've been trying to put something in my moulds. These are the face moulds that you can get, to stop them sticking. And I read somewhere like a bit of corn flour, just a little bit, would do the trick. Because if you could see this moon one here, this is a moon one. Yeah, this is a moon one. It had stuck, and now there you can see. Now it's a very pitted face that comes out, which I suppose is just like the surface of the moon. But anyway, I have to smooth a lot of it out, and I put it in the dishwasher. So I'm thinking maybe a bit of oil or something like that, maybe in them of some kind, to stop them sticking. So this is a similar one. I want to show you how I did this one. I think she's very pretty, and you can adapt it. I've also been making beads, just simple little clay beads, and I've been putting a bit of gold around them as well, just to vary them, and leaf shapes, which I'll show you in a minute. So that's what we're aiming for, better than this, and we'll see how we get on with this lot. I love working with clay, and I've been wanting to do this little project. If you see my big Don't know if you can see it. Yeah, sometimes I have to look through my massive magnifying glass because as you know, I'm blind as anything. So, what I use on me glass mat, you could just use your glass mat, but I've been using this pastry thing, which is very good if you need to measure anything, and it's very good for working with the clay, and it can go in your dishwasher or anything else after. So, first things first, you've got to soften up your clay. That can take a while. Just keep manoeuvring it. I wouldn't put it in my pasta machine, which is what I sometimes do, because with it being so soft, it will just stick to the rotary thing and I'll never get the brown off it, as you can see by my hands. So, but there's no need. I mean, I've got weak thumbs and that, but you know, I can do this, so you know, it's not that hard. Now, I like to put a good wallop in for doing these. Sometimes, if I'm just doing it for a piece of jewellery, I'll just make sure it goes within the limit of the, this is a piece of jewellery I did a long time ago, and I really made sure it was just within the round and then added around it. But this time I've gone over, and instead of cutting it off, make sure it's nice and smooth at the back if you're going to keep that back. So you want it smooth, and then it will come out and you've got that. And there's still a couple of, but we're working it very slowly. I hope you can see, working it very slowly, these marks will come out. And I have done one, so you don't see me painfully trying to smooth them out. But there's lots of gadgets that you can get, these metal ball ones, and they're quite good, but it takes very little pressure on this Play-Doh. Play-Doh. I think I'm with Chloe's doing Play-Doh. We're playing Play-Doh. This clay, because it's so soft. So, but that's the general idea. So I put that to one side, and come back with this one. This is what I baked them on. When we had the bathroom done, I pinched a few tiles off the tiling man because they make brilliant oven, you know, mats to put in the oven with your work on. So here's one I've done earlier, like they say, and I say I've left it on the outside because it gives me a little base to start putting my leaves on or things like that. And I do like this idea with leaves and what have you, but I won't be colouring them. This is done with proper Fimo. She wants redoing or repainting now. She's going a bit discoloured, bless her. But because this one I do want to put oils in, and therefore it's got to be just the plain porous clay for that. So I'll try and keep around there as much as I can so you can see. Is she there? Yes. As long as I keep her in the middle circle, that's a good thing for this as well, isn't it, with me? So make it nice and find your rolling pin, penny. Got one there, but that's my coloured one. Where's the other one gone? Got that many things around here now, I can't see anything. I put it away. Have I? Let's have a look in there. No, I didn't put it in there. What have I done with it? Here's my long box. No, it's not in there. Oh dear, penny, where is it? Must be here somewhere. Got two blades out. That's my leaf gone. Excuse me, ladies. Can't find my rolling pin. Never mind. We won't give up because I'll use this one. No, I won't. I'll use a wooden one. Hopefully it won't stick too much. Here, let's move her over there a little bit. Just while I'm rolling this. See? Even a wooden one does it. Now I'm not going to do it too thin, because I want some oil to get in it you know, through the markings that I'm going to do. And, you know, you want the oil to stay there for a while. So I smooth it out, nice and smooth. I have dipped these in a little bit of corn flour. These ones are just plastic ones for doing cakes and that, but I found they work very well. You don't always need all the metal ones. These are just making leaves for cakes and things. So what I'll do is I'll do this size first. It's a nice size, and we'll just press it down, up it comes, and then get something a bit sharper just to gently pull it out. I say it is very, very soft, this one, but I mean, it really doesn't matter if you know, you don't get all the markings. You can add to them, you can stretch. If I just show you here, I'm trying to get my hands out the way and show you. So you could stretch out the leaf a little bit if you want, and curl the end, and then place it wherever you want. We'll do a couple of them. I think it's a little bit thick, that. I'm not happy. I'm going to just roll it out just a little bit more. It's just a little bit too thick compared to that one. Right, where's that little one gone now? Right, yes, I've dipped it. Dip it. Keep that in the middle because we know the ladies can see. Okay. Right, so there's one. Take it out gently. Very gently, Penny. Sorry, ladies. Hold on. Now, that one's got no pattern in it. It's just a plain one. But that's fine. I'm not bothered. I'll just smooth that down. And we'll shape it a little bit. And then by the time we've put in with my trusty sharp knife, the pattern of a leaf, it will look more like a leaf, hopefully, won't it? Yeah, just do another one up there, like that, and then that, I think, is going to go, can't see now, can you? We'll go somewhere like that. Now, to bind these two, what you'd normally do is keep smoothing it to make it go attached to a face type of thing, but of course it's so soft and you don't want to damage her face. So what I'm going to use is a bit of translucent sculpy it's wet clay, basically. That's what it is, it's wet clay. So if I just put a bit, shake it down. Let me have a see the time. I've always missing. Right, I'm not going to rush it because it's going to be too, I can feel it. So, and then we put that just like that. I think we'll do a big one up the other end. Most probably somebody will say, well, you're not getting them out with the right tools, are you? And I don't suppose I am, because I should have done that, shouldn't I? That's what it's about. Oh, I am a fool. I swear it's got a push button on it, isn't it? So you can push it out. Oh, oh dear, God love us. Right, I'm doing a nice big leaf on this one. I have to face it the same way, otherwise my leaf will be upside down. I'm going to do these pretty, I don't like that side I've done, but it doesn't matter. I'll just do that. All leaves have got different veins in them, haven't they, and what have you. But if I do nice deep veins, and then the oil, perfume, will go in nicely. Let me see, where I want that one. I'm going to squash down that a bit, or you can add some more clay. Let's see. Yeah. I'll just get round. You can always go back and put if you took your veins out. Ooh. And plus the cat's gone out. I was trying to do clay the other evening or afternoon, and the cat decided to come in with me. Now, you think that's not going to set, but that will set lovely in the oven. It will. It's attached to the head, to the base, and it will fit nice on there. So, that was the big one. Let's do this size one again, I think. And then we'll do some... yeah, I've only got a couple of minutes now, ladies. So I've finished doing the leaves. And I'll have to come back and show you the other things. There we go, look. See, it's got a presser on it. Look, wee! Oh, I nice think of that. Dear me. Right. Do it that way, because I have to... Can you see, ladies? Sorry. Oh, well. I'm going to hear that camera just go off in a minute. And to my... Right. Like that one. That's a nice one. If you don't like any of them, you can always screw them up and start again. That's the beauty of this clay. It's not permanent until you make it so. So I think we'll have this different size one here. It's got like a headdress. I do like these type of images. They look like ladies from the wood or something, don't they? I've made her eyes a little bit deeper, and I'm going to, I've just seen a little bit I don't like, so I'm going to look through the magnifying glass while the camera's off and tidy her up a little tiny bit. So I hope you join me for the next bit, and we'll finish this lady together, and then I'll show you some other clay. But I've been with my female clay as well this week, so I'll show you what I've been doing there. Thank you for watching, ladies. Bye for now.